Well, it's one of those rare happy endings. Last Sunday, we told you about a man who had his bike sold by Savers while he shopped in their store. Tonight, he's back on the road thanks to a man who heard his plea. Candace Hopkins reports.
I was so happy I was jumping up and down, gonna make a hole in the ground, you know, like a kid on Christmas.
We first introduced you to Peter Sirianni last week when he was feeling a bit less happy. He contacted News 13 in hopes of getting his vintage bicycle back. He lost it after asking a Savers thrift store clerk to watch it while he shopped there. When he returned, the store had sold it. He thought it was gone for good, but then that story aired and his pleas were hard to ignore.
Well, the guy that seen the story, he didn't really enjoy giving the bike back up, and I don't blame him. You know, you pay $5 for a bike, and you know, now it's all over the news.
Sirianni says yesterday he and the reluctant man decided to meet at Savers, and he got much more than just his bike back.
That guy restored my faith in humanity.
He says even Savers did their part to make it right. Before he got the bike back, they had offered to pay him the $1,500 he estimated it was worth. He says he still expects to get that money. And the man who returned the bike got something too. Sirianni had planned on giving him a reward, but he says Savers took care of that by giving him a big chunk of store credit. In the end, Sirianni says he will return to Savers again, but he learned a valuable lesson.
Don't bring your bike or your mother-in-law to Savers and leave them there too long, or they will get sold out from under you.
Candace Hopkins, KRQE, News 13.
The bike is Sirianni's main mode of transportation. He says the first thing he did when he got it back was take it for a nice long spin.